This is obviously the final chapter that closes Saadiyat Island. As you all know, Saadiyat has been cultural district, but now this is the final chapter, which is the Marina district. And it's not just the Marina district itself, but it's the ultimate lifestyle experience. So we will take you through the presentation that we had. Omar over here will take us through the presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for coming. Today, just to let you know, we're not talking about units, we're not talking about prices, we're not talking about layouts. Today, the purpose is that we have you, ladies and gentlemen, who are hand-picked, selected, elite partners of Aldar, who have been our partners in success and remain being so in the future. So today is mainly a preview of the beautiful master plan of Marsa Al Saadiyat. Marsa in Arabic is harbor in English. This, as my colleague Sherwin was saying, the last chapter, yet the story continues. So it will complement the whole Saadiyat Island with the cultural district, with the golf courses, with the beautiful beaches, and the different propositions. The lifestyle of Marsa Al Saadiyat is unmatched. Probably not in the region alone, but in the world, where you have 5 world-class museums neighboring Marsa Al Saadiyat. You have Louvre Abu Dhabi that we'll talk about as well. You have amazing hotels such as Noble, restaurants. We have the Grove, the mall, which is also very high-end fashion and shopping and retail experiences. We'll have beautiful promenades. So we are pretty much sitting right here where the actual terraces is, overlooking the beautiful sea, and there is a sea. Show you a quick video. And this is emulating a lifestyle in someone's life or day, typical day if you live in Marsa Al Saadiyat. You can go to the museum, you can go to the Opera House, Dar al-Funun, which is the House of Performing Arts. You can go have dinner, you can go to the beaches. So all this is within one stone throw away. So some facts and figures. So Marsa Al Saadiyat would be around 744 hectares. The whole master plan of Marsa Al Saadiyat, with an 8-kilometer waterfront. From the 8 kilometers, around 5.6 kilometers of beachfront, and the total GFA is 3.8 million square meters, with 129 hectares of green open spaces. So a hectare is about 10,000 square meters, so this is equivalent to around 7.4 million. There's going to be around 58,000 residents living in Marsa Al Saadiyat. A building or a project, we actually develop things on a scale of epic proportions. So we do all the master planning, the design, the pricing, the marketing, the sales, overlooking the construction, the handover, and also with our sister company, the facility management and post handover facility. Right now, being in this room, looking and living within our lifetime, seeing this actually happening and coming into fruition. So sometimes it's good to take a step back and realize the importance of being in the epicenter of where everything's happening in the world is pretty much happening right here. So the Guggenheim will be delivered in and operating in December 11th, 2026. It was already announced. The Louvre has been operating since 2017. We have as well the Natural History Museum, which is right here. Next to it is Steam Maps Phenomena, and the beautiful Zayed National Museum that sits in the middle of the cultural district, and it was designed by one of the most renowned architects in the world, called Foster and Partners. So the way they designed it is to emulate the wings of a falcon that represents the Emirati symbolism. And obviously the Guggenheim was designed by the late Frank Gehry, which is one of, as well, the most renowned architects in the world, and he designed it very bold, contemporary, modern architecture, very avant-garde. So themselves are masterpieces, sitting as architectural masterpieces within the district. So imagine living here, walking to Marsa Al Saadiyat, walking to the beautiful beaches, going to the Grove and shopping, going to the Noble restaurants, all within one island. Darul Funun in Arabic, the English translation is House of Performing Arts. So it's not an opera house, it's a house or a theater that will accommodate different talents from all over the world, around 6,000 plus seats. You will have Broadway shows, you will have operas, ballets, theater, music, a plethora of different talents will be performing within this beautiful dark room, which sits in Abu Dhabi. It's going to have a capacity of around 350 berths, accommodating mega yachts of around 101 meters, which is equivalent to 300 foot. So for the ultra rich, for the ultra wealthy as well, will be able to have their yachts here, live, walk to the beautiful mansions by the beach, go to the theaters, and enjoy the beautiful lifestyle that is around Action. Around kilometers of beach waterfront, with 1 kilometer of promenades where we have all the entertainment and F&B propositions. Kids education. And for Aldar, it's extremely important. We're a group of companies. One of our companies actually is called Aldar Education. So again, education is embedded within the design ethos of all our master plans. So we have world-class schools. We're going to have world-class universities as well. So we have 2 private schools, 1 public school, and 6 nurseries within the master plan. Also, very close proximity to the New York University campus, which is actually right here, already operating. You can see the campus. And 5 renowned schools, including Crown A, and we also have Berkeley. Is activated. So education is one thing, but also for the neo-human, for the new age human, health, well-being, longevity is extremely important. So we always try to endorse active living and champion it. Our CEO actually just came back from a 3,333 kilometer ride from Barcelona all the way to Paris, 21 days, around 160 kilometers of cycling per day. So as you can see, you'll always find within the design brief cycling tracks. This one has 46 kilometers of cycling tracks, in addition to 140 kilometers of walking trails. And last but not least is connectivity, which is connecting Abu Dhabi to other Emirates. So from Abu Dhabi to Dubai, you'll be able to get there in under 1 hour with a super fast train. With the Etihad Railway as well, we'll show you where the station is in the Saadiyat, Marsa Al Saadiyat. So a collection of about 55 mansions as part of the master plan, in addition to luxury villas, waterfront apartments. We'll have also hotels, we'll have obviously like residential schools, so a full ecosystem within the master plan. And as you can see, the opposite side is Reef Island and ADGM. So a lot of the hedge fund guys, private equity, investment bankers would be working. It is as well the Abu Dhabi is rich by diversity, so the flora and the fauna of the Marsa Al Saadiyat and the whole Saadiyat Island is very rich. So some people go play golf in the Saadiyat golf course here, and they see deers walking around. There's a lot of rare animals, so it's also something that we always are making sure to preserve.
As we all know, this is the last chapter in Saadiyat Island. Do you want to know more about Marsa Al Saadiyat? Send a DM with the word Saadiyat and you will receive all the materials of the project. See you soon. Bye.